and I wasn't going back. Going back twice is crazy. Going back once, all right. Going back twice, crazy. No. Get somebody else to do it.
Come on, baby, don't play with it.
Hi, you guys. What it do? Welcome to or welcome back to my channel. If you're new, my name is Jude. If you are a returning subscriber, hey friend, y'all. So today we're doing a get ready with me. We are talking about dating, girl. I've been going through the ringer with dating, but I'm not gonna give up. I'm not gonna give up hope. But I've been going through the ringer, okay? So that's what we're gonna chat about. I also want to tell y'all about my hair. My hair is gorgeous. This is a frontal wig that I got. It's a lace front wig that I had got from Amazon. It is from the company called Payon's Hair. This is their company, y'all. This wig, bomb, super soft. It's 180 density. It's really soft. It holds curls really good. And girl, I love it. And guess what? It was under $150. I will give y'all more details on this wig below. But let's just get into the video. Bye, y'all. Hello, you guys. I know my brows look a little extreme right now. We're about to fix them. But let's chat, girl. There is a lot. We got a lot to catch up on. Like, when I say a lot, I mean like oodles and oodles and oodles and oodles and oodles of stuff. We have a lot of chatting. We have some clarification. Let's just get into the tea. So while I do my brows, you guys, I've been doing my brows different. I've been doing them with like lip liner, which I don't know how. I think I started because I ran out of my old brow pencil. And girl, it's just been up from there. Right now my eyebrows are really thick, but they're gonna look good at the end. But y'all, let's just I don't even know where to start. Let's start with dating. So I've been dating. I started dating again. I actually started dating maybe like a month before moving out of my apartment. So, you know, been doing that thing. And the one thing that I can say when it comes to dating, don't lose yourself. I don't want to say I lost myself, but when I was with him, I was only focused on him. You get me? Like, I wasn't focused on doing what I had to do, or, you know, my YouTube, my this, my that. Obviously, I would be going to work, and then I would go to his house because I was just so focused on him. You get what I'm saying? And we were talking for like a couple months or whatever. Everything was going good, y'all. Like, when I say everything was going good, it was great. I was always at his house. I'd go to his house like after work, stay the night there. You know, I was just at his house. We was whatever. So I don't even know where to go from this. Needless to say, me and the dude are not dating no more. It was just like so much shit transpired. Like, girl, like I can't even like. I'm just gonna put it all out there. So the dude, me and him, you know, we're doing good, whatever. He ends up going out of town, right? So he goes out of town, and then I didn't talk to him for a couple of days. Granted, like, you know, you're out of town, you're on vacation, you know, you're with your family, like, I'm not tripping, whatever. Mind you, what I've learned about dating thus far in Houston, don't put all your eggs in one basket. So I still have other people that I'm talking to too. You get what I'm saying? Like, if we own, we own. If we not, don't think it ain't nobody else that I'm gonna talk to, because I am, period. I learned my lesson. I'm not putting all my eggs in one basket until we like in a relationship type shit. So, you know, he came back and he called me and he was like, have you been at my house? And I'm like, what? He was like, have you been at my house? And I'm like, how the fuck am I going to be at your house when you're not there? Like, what are you talking about? Because, you know, like, you've been out of town, so I'm confused at why you're asking me if I've been at your house. Like, am I the crazy one? Because I think it's you. So, I start going off because I'm like, what the fuck you mean? Like, was I at your house? Because I'm thinking, like, some shit happened and you trying to say it was me. Like, what the fuck? So, so I'm just like, what the fuck? You know, I just think that's weird that he asked if I was at his house when he know damn well I wasn't. And he was just like, well, why do you sound so defensive? And I'm just like, because I ain't talked to you in a couple of days and you called me asking me if I was at your house on some weird shit. How am I supposed to sound? Like, hee hee ha ha? Like, what the fuck? So, anyways, so with that, I was just blown. I was just like, what the fuck? Like, that's some weird ass shit to randomly call somebody and ask when, you know, when you ain't talk. Granted, you ain't talk to them. I'm thinking you out of town. I'm thinking you gonna hit me up when you come back, but you hit me up with some bullshit. So I'm like, what the fuck? So he was like, why do you sound so defensive? Because I haven't talked to you in 3 days and you're calling me, asking me if I've been to your house on some weird ass shit. Obviously something's happened, but you know, you ain't telling me what's going on. So I was just like, boy, don't ever call me with no like stupid ass shit like that. Like I just basically went off. So after I ended up going off, obviously, like I didn't plan on talking to him no more. So, you know, I went off with him and then like that was it. I was very sad about it because I'm just like, damn, you know, when you go from being by yourself and then you go with somebody every single night, every single morning, every single night, every single morning, you talking to them all the time, that's just a routine that you get in. You get in a routine. Now it's just like, damn, I ain't talking to my person. I ain't talking to my person all day. I ain't seen my person. You know, it's different. You start to feel like something's missing because you're not talking to that person that you would always talk to. You get me? So, I was actually like really sad. I was like, damn, sad as fuck. Like, damn, I miss my person, da da da, whatever. So I end up like hitting him up. We end up linking up. And then from there, you know, we just started talking. We talked again. Y'all, this dude is from Chicago, right? So Chicago men move completely different than what I'm used to. That's all I know. They a different breed, baby. They're not for the weak. Will have you stressed out, throwing up, crying, and pooping on yourself. They're not for the weak. No. So it was just like so much shit that was going on, and I'm just like, bro, you either want to be with me or you don't. Like, I'm not going to be dealing with all this shit. This shit is too much. So anyways, after the whole incident, y'all come to find out, he called me and he was trying to see if I was at his house because somebody busted his windows. So that meant you obviously was talking to somebody else while you was talking to me, and you ain't know if I bust your windows or you ain't know if it was her. So I'm just like, but y'all, it's funny because he wouldn't tell me what was going on. He wouldn't tell me what was going on. When we finally met up, I was just like, so what happened? And he was like, well, I don't even want to talk about it. I'm like, okay. So anyways, I eventually ended up finding out that his windows got busted, and then the nigga thought it was me, pretty much. Which I ain't never doing no weird shit like that. A nigga can't get me that mad to go bust some windows. Nah, I ain't doing that. Hold on, y'all. Like, I never gave you no crazy vibes or no weird vibes, so why the fuck would you think it was me? And then talking about some, why was I so defensive? What do you mean? You called me on some weird ass shit. We ain't talking a couple days, and you asking me, have I been to your house? How the fuck would you reply? Like, what? And then he was like, oh, well, I forgot that you were younger. Boy, go to fucking hell. Go to fucking hell. Okay, boom. So we end up linking again, talking again. You know, we're cool, we're fine, everything's going good. We cool, we fine, you know, shit's going good. But it's like once something happens in a little situationship or relationship, whatever the fuck, it's like an argument or a fallout. The vibe don't go back to what the vibe used to be. The vibe is a little bit different. You get me? So the vibe is just, it's different. Like, it don't feel the same. The vibe don't feel the same. It's just some shit. Anyways, y'all, I felt like, I don't know if anybody ever out there felt like this, but you know how you like somebody too much and you feel like they have a little bit of control over you? Girl, that's how I started feeling, and I'm just like, oh, I don't like this feeling. I don't like the fact that never in my life have I felt like somebody had control over me, right? So I don't like the feeling. I don't like how I was feeling. So I was slowly like trying to like I would still talk to him, but I was slowly trying to get over him because it was just like how I feel right now is crazy. I shouldn't be feeling like, oh my God, let me call out of work to go hang out with this man. It was crazy how I felt. I'm just being real honest with y'all, transparent, real honest. It was, how I felt was just crazy, right? And so I was just like, no, I don't like this feeling. I don't like this feeling. So I started like, you know, not talking to him as much. Started going like, not talking to him, and just trying to get over it because I felt like at the end of the day, this situation was not a good situation for me to be in. You think I bust your windows? I ain't even on no crazy shit like that. And he was kind of a little controlling, honestly, just being real. He was a little controlling. One thing about me, you're not finna tell me what to do. You're not finna tell me where to go. You're not finna tell me shit, bitch. I'm grown. That's just down there. I am grown. You're not finna tell me how to do nothing, how to live nothing. No. No, I'm grown. Because of, you know, because of what he had, or because of like how he made me feel when I was with him. But like I said, y'all, I kept feeling like I was super attached to him, and I didn't like that shit. I didn't like feeling like he had control over me. When he didn't answer my phone call, I would call this man 3-4 times. I don't like that. I've never been a girl to do that. I always keep it playing. So it's just wild to me that this man had me like getting out of my character. I just wasn't fucking with it. I just didn't like that. So I'm slowly trying to like get over him, slowly trying to just like don't talk to him. I'm like, okay, we'll go this many days without talking to him. Don't talk to him. Don't respond to him. No, da-da-da. Whatever. So, because I'm trying to get over him, but y'all, I really like this man so much, but like, it's just like, if you feel like somebody has control over you, or, you know, you feel like if they don't text you back or they don't call you back, you going crazy, you gotta let that go. That's a toxic ass vibe. And he was real toxic, honestly. Like, the toxicity was there, but I don't know. I guess that's how them Chicago folks act, girl. The toxicity was there. Just controlling. And it's just like, I shouldn't have to tell you how to talk to nobody. Like, you need, if you are like, girl, I shouldn't have to tell you how to talk to nobody. Like, no, you're not gonna talk to me like you're crazy. And then you know how you like talk to somebody, a dude, and like it seemed like all the other bitches that he talked to, he could control and he could run. Baby, you can't run or control me. So find a new bitch. Find a new bitch, because it ain't me. It's not me. So fast forward, I slowly was trying to like, you know, wing myself off of him and just talk to other people. But y'all, this was crazy, because whenever I'll be with like one of my other dudes, I would be thinking about this man. Like, I had it bad, girl. I was down bad. Like, this was like a really, 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 really fucking bad situation. And I'm glad I got out of it before it got too serious. That's all I know. That's it. But like, when I wasn't talking to him, I did not like the way I felt. I felt sad. And I was like, girl, at one point I started praying to God. You know, I only pray to God when I like really need stuff. And I was like, God, I really need help. I need help getting over this. Because this is not okay. Like, you know how I just felt like I was under a spell or something, y'all. That shit was not okay. Okay? I just felt like I was under a spell. And I had to get out, like, quick. So, needless to say, we don't talk no more. Well, we don't talk no more. We was going back and forth for a little while. And then I just decided to just stop responding and to block him, delete him off everything, because I just felt like it was just a lot going on. It was way more than that going on. I just wanted to be open and vulnerable about that, because I wasn't dating for so long. And then to date and find somebody that just felt like it was giving mind control, babes. I wasn't rocking with it. It was just so crazy. I'm like, I don't want to date. Then I wasn't even trying to date, y'all. Let me tell you how I met this man, right? So I was at Walmart minding my business, and this dude comes up to me. No, I was at Walmart minding my business. I'm walking down the aisles. I had my work clothes on. And y'all know, well, y'all probably don't know, I try to go to work as ugly as possible. I don't want no one talking to me. What do you want? Get your phone and go. So I try to go to work like literally as ugly as possible. Like, if I could be uglier, I would. So just had my work clothes on. I was getting my groceries, and I seen this dude. You know, obviously I smell at everybody, so I smile, and then I just like, you know, walked away. And then he like ended up coming up behind me, and he was just like, hey, and I was like, hey. He was like, do you have a boyfriend? I was like, no. He's like, can I get your number? I was like, sure. Because, like, honestly, so many dudes talk to me, like, not even being arrogant. But a lot of dudes always come and talk to me, but it just be like, I'd be like, no, I'm good. Like, no, thank you. Or I'll get their number and I block them. So I ended up getting his number, or he got my number. He ended up talking. We were talking. Girl, he ended up paying for all of my groceries that I had when I was at Walmart. Because I had a lot of groceries, girl. He ended up paying for my groceries, and then, he ended up paying for my groceries, and then I ended up going home. He called me later on that night, and then from there, if we locked in, then I'm switching up. But the nigga obviously switched up, because we ain't locked in no more. Yeah. So what am I looking for? Oh gosh. But obviously he did switch up, because baby, we ain't locked in no more. But anyways, girl, so dating is just wild. It's just wild. You never know what you're gonna get. You never know who you're gonna get. you never know anything. And I don't know if y'all believe in soul ties, but I definitely feel like, I don't know if he had a soul tie on me or if it just happened, but definitely that situation that I just got out of, literally just like almost 2 weeks, no, not even, probably a week. It was definitely giving soul ties, y'all. Like, if you look up the definition of soul tie, I'll put it on there. It was like I couldn't do anything without him. Like, I just wanted to be around him, talk to him, and I would like get so upset when I couldn't talk to him. Like, girl, it was crazy, and I've never like acted like that over a man. So I'm just like, girl, what the hell is wrong with you? What are you doing? Like, why are you acting like this? You get me? And I couldn't understand why I was acting like this. I couldn't understand why this man had this power over me. I don't fucking know. I couldn't understand, and I still don't understand it right now. Granted, right now, I think it's because, like, y'all, I really prayed to God. I was like, God, I don't like this feeling. I really need help. Like, when I tell y'all, I only pray to God when I really, really, really need something. Like, I don't be playing with God. But I just could not get away from the situation, girl. So I ended up just deciding, like, fuck it. No, I think what happened was he ended up, like, ghosting me for, like, a couple of days. And then, like, he came back around, and then I started talking to him. So now I ghosted him. So I ended up blocking him on everything. I want you to see how I felt. But then I was still dipping. I wasn't going back. Going back twice is crazy. Going back once, all right. Going back twice, crazy. No. Get somebody else to do it. So, yeah, girl, that was that. But I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to let that experience stop me from dating, because I know in the back of my mind, not everybody, not all the guys are going to be crazy, or not everyone is going to be, you know, on some weird shit. Not everyone's going to want to use you. There are some genuine people out there, and I feel like if I keep having my guard up, or if I keep, like, you know, thinking, oh, this person's no good, this person's no good, then I'm never going to find who I'm trying to find. Granted, I don't know what I'm trying to find or what I'm looking for and none of that, but I feel like if I keep my guard up, or if I keep saying, oh, men ain't shit, this, or if I keep basing or if I keep basing my, like, if I keep basing my new experiences on my past experience, then it's just like, you're not going to find anything. Granted, I don't want to get married, I don't want to have kids, but I would like to have a companion, you get me? So if I'm going into a situation where I think, like, oh, this nigga ain't shit, he probably ain't gonna be shit, because I portray that, and I'm coming into an environment hostile because I'm thinking, oh, you ain't shit, you like this, you just this, you get what I'm saying? So I'm just saying all this, venting, letting y'all know what was going on, just to say I'm still gonna date. This little situation ain't stopped nothing, but I know how it feels to have a soul tie. That's I don't know if y'all believe in them things. I never believed in no shit like that until I experienced, y'all. Like, that was a crazy ass fucking experience. Like, girl, I ain't never experienced that. But anyways, based off of that experience, I think I was talking to y'all, which I don't know when y'all are gonna see that. I was talking to y'all in one of my vlogs, and I was talking about how, like, I wanted to cut people off and just not really start all over, but just start over. Like, I don't want to say I want to cut people off. I just want to be the person to stop reaching out to people. I feel like I'm always reaching out. I'm always checking on people. I'm always calling. And I wonder what it would be like if I wasn't the one doing the calling. Because I feel like, obviously, when I call, when I reach out, that's when people are responding. You know, people don't just call me for fun, or they don't just call and check on me. I'm the one that's doing all the checking in. You get me? So my camera's dying. Be right back. Okay, guys, I'm back. I had, like, issues. Y'all don't care. Anyways, but yeah, so basically I'm just saying that to say I'm still gonna date. I'm not gonna let that experience ruin my vibe, ruin how I feel. I feel like I haven't dated for such a long time, and now it's just like, this is what I want to do. I want to go on dates. I want to get cute. I want to experience stuff. And I feel like I went so long without experiencing because I was scared to meet crazy people. Which at the end of the day, it's going to always be somebody crazy. Always. But now I just know how to go about it. When it comes to love bombing and you overly wanted to be around me all the time and all this shit, it's given like I don't know, you have a different motive. You have something going on. Cause I feel like a lot of times when people love bomb you or like they're controlling, yo, listen, girl, it would be some days I was at his house and obviously he knew I would have to go to work. I would wake up in the morning to go to work and I would be like, can you turn off the alarm or whatever? And he would be like, where are you going? To work. Girl, sometimes he would be like, you just left work. And I just gotta go again, so open the fucking door, girl. This situation was crazy. The more and more I think about it, it was just like, damn, Jew, you really was throwing up, pooping, and crying over a controlling ass nigga. Yikes. It's crazy. But I know, lesson learned. When they overly live for you, as Dom would say, it's something wrong. But yeah, I'm going on a date on Monday, and I'm kind of excited. It's so cute because the dude was just like, what's your ideal date? And I said, for a guy to tell me the time and the place, and I'll be there. And he was like, how about we go here at 7 p.m.? And I was like, oh, come on, energy. Okay, I love it here. So I'm excited about that. But honestly, you guys, I'm in my villain era. I talked to y'all briefly about that in the vlog. I don't know when you're going to see that, but I'm in my villain era. And that means if it doesn't pertain to me, if it's not benefiting me, I'm not staying around. You not benefiting me, I'm dipping. The villains in the movies and all the comic books and all that shit, they doing what's best for them. They try to be nice. They try to be good. They try to be helpful. It didn't work out. So if it's not benefiting for me, get the fuck on. On God. Get on out of here. If it's not benefiting me, you gotta go, baby. And I'm not about to feel bad about it. I spent years feeling bad about cutting people off. I'm block city, bitch. Blocking everybody. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I'm blocking everybody. I don't like that you didn't say good morning to me. Block. Because you're not finna make me feel a type of way. You're not finna make me feel like I'm less than. You're not finna make me feel like... no. Mm-mm. Nope. So, girl, yes, that's what's going on dating wise. Talk really quick. Like, this hair is so soft. It's holding the curl really good. My curling iron was not hot, so it was like 300, but I turned that hoe up. So, but girl, the curls, like, you guys, they're so pretty. I'm so excited. This is such a good idea to get this. Okay, you guys, I'm back. I decided that I need a little bit more of a layer, so I'm about to cut this hair a little bit. Woo, that was kind of scary. But yeah, I need that like little, I like to have that little piece in front of my face. You get me? It's like, Amazon did a big one with this. And this wig was like $105. And it was on Prime, so it literally got here the very next day. It was actually on sale though, because normally I got 24. I really should have got 22, because I've been getting like just long hair, but I should have got 22. But 24, who cares? 2 other inches. So yes, let's just get started with our hair. So I'm gonna spray this all over my hair so that I don't have that burnt hair smell. And this actually smells really good. I got this from Walmart. It's by L'Oreal. They also have another one. It's like, this one, it's like a blow dryer primer. It cuts down like the time on blow drying. This is really bomb. I like this when I wash my hair because I can spray it and then I can just air dry it. I have some flyaway, so I put the little wax stick on there, but I don't like to do it like a lot because I don't need my hair looking gritty up top. So now that I did that, I have this little bitty tiny bottle of BioSilk. Looks like this. Little tiny bottle of BioSilk. You gotta use a little bit, girl, because this should get greasy. So I'm just gonna go on top, get all my flyaways down, and then I'm gonna go on my hot comb. I'm gonna go on with this part of it. I don't need to comb it. I just need it to be flat. I already went through and like hot comb it so that it can be flat, but now I just want it to be like extra flat. I went in with on my part with the light concealer, not light concealer, actually like a concealer that's literally my skin color, because I don't like how the scalp be looking when it be looking like too okay, y'all get what I'm trying to say? When the scalp be looking too it just be looking crazy, too light. So yes, girl, I'm tired of doing my hair. I'm tired of this shit, Grandpa. So just gonna wear a wig for a little bit. This is my favorite curling iron. I got this from what store did I get this from? It had to have been like TJ Maxx or Marshalls. Okay. And then I just curled it in this way. Let it sit on there for a second. It's already been hot. Then I let it fall. Get off of there. And maybe like this. I shouldn't have wound the top part up. I normally like to keep the top part straight. But I'm going to curl the rest of my hair and I'm going to come back. Okay, you guys, so I finally got done curling my hair. I like really effortless, like the waves are there, but they're not there. So I curled it all. I combed out a little bit, and then I cut like a little short piece over here. I gotta do that same thing on this side. I don't think I cut that piece short enough. Sure didn't. So I think it was like right here. Cause I like that little, you know, little layer look. Oh, I think I cut it too short. What else? So I'm just going to do it like that. Yeah, I definitely cut it too short, but that's okay. But I like the little layer look, like the little, you know, boom, boom. So I'm gonna go in with some Sebastian Shaper Tape. All the girls talk about this. I think it's okay hairspray. It's like really flexible. It's really flexible. Yes, this is cute. And then I'm also gonna go in with my Way texturizing spray. Y'all, I've had this for so long. It lasts for a long time. I used to have their wave spray, but you just spray it and it smells so good. I think it smells like their Melrose Place, but I've had this for so long that they probably like changed the scent. But you just spray it on and then you just scrunch it up. Yes. And there we go. Hair is done, girls. Hair is done. Y'all, this wig is actually bomb. 10 out of 10, recommend. Even though it's a little thin, this shit is still, you can't even tell that it's thin. Like, she's cute. She's really fucking cute.